So today I'm pleased to welcome my newest addition to the shop. This is a 60-gallon Porter Cable single stage air compressor that I purchased from Tractor Supply. I believe it was around probably around $400. It does have a 220 volt motor which I wired up, and the great thing about this was I was able to share the outlet with my welder. Now ideally it would be nice to have two wall mounted outlets, but I deal with what I have. So first glance it comes off very pretty, I guess would be an appropriate term for it, because it's a very pretty air compressor. It is pretty noisy, and I just ran it through the break-in period. Now in the instructions it says basically to run it for 30 minutes to ensure that there's no mechanical problems with the motor or anything like that. It also does recommend to bolt it to the floor, but I just left it on the pallet because I didn't really want to drill through my concrete slab here, and that does just fine. And the way I have this set up is I have my shut-off valve right here, so in case I have any air leaks in the line I could always just shut that off. I do have a quick hookup right here, and then I have, I believe that's about 50 feet of line, and that line wraps around the bottom of the air compressor just so it's neat. And it comes over here to my jet regulator and filter slash moisture separator. And I got this for about 70 bucks, and this thing is awesome. So basically the top part, this controls your pressure in here. Right now I have it set to 0 because I just finished a fitting on this line. But anyway, the reason I have this so far away from the machine, once you compress air it gets very hot and its ability to hold moisture increases. So the idea is as the air comes down that line and comes over here, that'll help cool the air and hopefully condense most of the moisture. And then after the moisture condenses, hopefully most of it will catch in here. Additionally, you don't want to mount this directly onto your compressor for the second reason of it'll rattle around and possibly damage your fittings or your threads. So that's just a quick tip, and I have this set up to, I believe this is, I think it's about 25 feet of line, and I have my quick connect so I could attach to any kind of air tools. This is basically what I have so far. It's just a little sprayer. Sprays a jet of air. So a couple things I definitely need to get is an impact wrench, and for this trailer project that was kind of the main purpose of getting this compressor, is so I could paint the trailer with a professional spray gun as opposed to, you know, killing myself with the aerosol cans. And I feel like the finish with this air compressor and doing it kind of the way an auto body shop would, I feel like it's definitely going to give me a lot better finish, with some practice of course, but hey, that's what they invented wet sandpaper for. Well, thanks for watching and stay tuned.